Wait, what's this? Whip, 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 whip. Guys, we're getting a live update from President of United States. Let's cut to that right now, please.
I understand autism, I believe, better than anybody else. I know where they're coming from. What is going on? Thank you.
Well, guys, as of this recording, we are marking a very blessed anniversary, which is almost a year ago. As of this recording, it will be the 1 year mark on the overturning of Roe v. Wade. Very big deal, huge deal. So today on the program, I wanted to take a unbiased look at this wretched and disgusting and frankly pretty putrid decision.
Now back to 1 year ago.
Well, Roe versus Wade is pretty miraculous, right? For years, I was told it's never going to happen. Don't even waste your prayers on it. Don't whisper it.
Wow.
Don't think about it. Don't talk about it. Don't organize it. And then in a very uncharacteristic way, put 3 people on the Supreme Court, and Roe versus Wade gets repealed. That's a miracle.
Oh, that's really amazing that they got an actual aborted baby to speak out. How grateful he is. What is that? Oh, that's an adult man? Oh my God. Wow.
Adult baby. Adult baby. Adult baby.
And ladies and gentlemen, do we have major breaking news?
Unbelievable.
Roe v. Wade is gone.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is a very good day for this country.
I did everything right. I did everything right.
Here's where we are. This is 8:32 p.m. breaking. The Supreme Court has voted to strike down the landmark Roe v. Wade decision.
Oh, yeah. You seem very excited about that.
You people are perverts, man. You people are perverts, man.
This guy sounds as happy as
a crystal flute.
I am honored to be here today with my fellow House Republican colleagues.
Today's historic Supreme Court decision is a victory for the sanctity of life.
Okay.
It will save countless innocent children.
First say, God bless the United States Supreme Court.
Okay. Absolutely.
And God bless President Trump for the people he selected for our highest court.
Yesterday, the court handed down a victory for the Constitution.
Dead.
A victory for the rule of law, and above all, a victory for life.
Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love.
Conservatives, your boundless love, sacrifice, and devotion has finally been rewarded in full.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations.
Hey, you know what?
Okay.
In a lot of states, my son, my twins, could have been aborted.
And thank God they weren't, because now I get to see them every other weekend.
That's in the Bible.
Okay, so that was about a year ago. A lot of celebrating, a lot of going like this. Just doing that. So now in a bunch of states, you can't get an abortion, not even
For one day.
Okay, come on, it's serious, man. 14 states have near total abortion bans during any point in pregnancy, in effect. Alabama, Arkansas, Idaho, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, North Dakota, Oklahoma, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas. Okay, so like the beautiful President Donald James Trump said there, your tireless efforts.
Conservatives, your boundless love, sacrifice, and devotion has finally been rewarded.
The tireless efforts of conservatives everywhere. It sounded like this. They were doing this. And sadly, they were doing this. And now we got some data on the effects of banning abortion in these states. You can read this. It's a public paper. It's a 10 pages? How many pages? 23. From the Society of Family Planning. I read kind of the bullet points of this, but I think Matt Bruenig summarized this pretty good on his blog, mattbruenig.com. Here we go. Let's check out what the beautiful efforts of the conservatives have done for them. Today we got the latest dump of data from the Society of Family Planning, and the numbers continue to back up the claim that Dobbs has had a very small impact on aggregate abortions, and that what impact it did have is likely waning over time as individuals affected by new restrictions become more knowledgeable about how to receive an abortion in the new legal environment. Oh, you know what? I forgot to read the headline of this article. Abortion down by less than 3%. Okay, that's a good victory right there.
I did everything right.
Bring me a higher love.
Okay, this gets even worse. So the Society of Family Planning count only includes legal abortions conducted by abortion providers. This means that it misses all of the abortions conducted through less formal means, such as through abortion pills received through the mail or purchased across the border. These other abortions are necessarily difficult to track, but there's plenty of evidence that they have increased substantially after Dobbs. When those abortions are accounted for, the total decline in abortions is certainly below 3.5% and is probably around 1 or 2%. So if you read the Society of Family Planning paper, they're very clear that, like, yeah, it's like, you know, people are ordering pills online or they're going to another state, basically. In terms of trying to stop abortion, it's a total failure. But they are very compassionate about that 1, 2, maybe 3 at the best percent, because they're basically saying these are the poorest people in society, people who cannot afford to basically drive to another state or order pills online. So what this has done so far, according to the best research we have, is it has not lowered abortion significantly at all. So total failure there. But on the bright side, guys, it has created a public health crisis for the poorest people in society, or as I call it. Here we go. Here's a cool graph right here. So the Society of Family Planning data also shows that even when looking only at legal abortions conducted by abortion providers, the post-Dobbs decline in abortion appears to be waning. Indeed, in the last few months of data, national abortions have returned to the levels they were prior to Dobbs. Oh, there's more victoriousness here. Check this out. It's from NPR. It's from today. Oh, amazing. Medical students in states with abortion bans have trouble getting needed training. Oh, great. So if you're studying to be like an OBGYN or whatever in Texas, now you have to go to another state to complete your medical training. I guess this is kind of a victory for driving more, a lot more.
Guys, I have a personal story, okay? Because this is personal, okay?
Which is that I knew a lady who had to get an abortion, okay? Okay, guys, come on. And before the procedure, the doctor said to her,
"You're about to be value-tained."
Come on, man. Okay, guys, come on. Okay, you know, you might be saying, oh, this sounds pretty stupid.
This sounds like a moronic idea, cooked up and supported by morons and idiots, guys.
But guys, there actually are people out there who this benefits, okay? So it's not all bad. And the people who benefit from this it's basically two groups. Political con artists and this next one that we're about to see. I cannot believe this story. This is a crazy story. The other group who benefits from this, total nut jobs, like the biggest nut jobs of society.
The lawsuit is being brought by a man who alleges that 3 women helped his ex-wife get access to medication abortion.
Okay.
His lawsuit claims that under Texas law, a person who assists a pregnant woman in obtaining a self-managed abortion has committed the crime of murder and can be sued for wrongful death.
You know, maybe you're out there watching this and you're thinking about some of your past failed relationships. You're like, oh man, I could have done better in that one. You know, I showed up late.
You know, I was an hour late.
I was an hour late because I was doing this. I was doing this and this. You know, oh, their parents didn't like me. You know, I did something embarrassing. You know, then you hear a story like this and you're like, okay, I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing pretty good because it gets way worse out there. So this story is from Texas. It's now illegal. Abortion is illegal now. And how that works is they don't sue the ass of the lady who's, you know, trying to get the abortion. They sue the ass of anybody who's trying to provide or help provide an abortion. So this lady's friends are helping her try to figure out what to do, you know, how to get like abortion pills or whatever. And this guy finds out and now is suing her friends, because he can't sue her, suing her friends for murder or something. What's interesting is who's helping this guy in this lawsuit. Marcus, the guy's name is Marcus Silva, is represented by Jonathan Mitchell, the former Texas Solicitor General, the former Texas
sniffing
general, and architect of the state's prohibition on abortion. Oh boy, wow, that's very official. So absolute madness. These are the kind of people using this law now. This kind of nuts. But then this case takes an even more weird turn. This is from just a couple weeks ago. Texas women hit back after husband sues them for aiding wife's abortion. Marcus Silva said 3 women helped his ex-wife obtain an abortion pill. Now, 2 of them are claiming that he knew about her plan all along. So they're countersuing this guy, and they're basically saying, oh, he knew. He just wanted to use this as like blackmail, basically, to try to basically keep this lady around.
And, dude, you gotta move on, bro. You gotta move on, dude. Oh, boy. This is not very romantic, man.
And if you read this countersuit, this guy went to the police, this absolute nut job, basically went to the police and said, hey, I was going through the phone and bag of this lady who divorced me without permission, which is illegal, and I found some text messages that you might find a little interesting. Yeah, you're out of your mind. We clearly created a law that's serving the absolute most demented people in society now. Hey, police, I was insanely spying on this woman who divorced me for evidence on how to trap her, and look what I found. And then people from the Texas government were like, yes, you're the type of person that we want to help. Okay, this is from Slate. According to the counterclaim, this guy repeatedly accessed Brittany's password-protected phone without her consent, reading messages between the women that were meant to be private. Under Texas law, that's an actionable invasion of privacy. Whoa. This guy's alleged snooping also violates Texas's Harmful Access by a Computer Act, which prohibits unauthorized access of any computer, including smartphones. So basically this dumbass told on himself by going to the police with this. And hopefully he loses his ass in this case horribly, terribly. And they throw his ass in prison for life.
Where my unstable girlies at?
So big up to the Texas government. They do everything right. You know.
They do everything right.
They're going like this. And they're sniffing. But I do think those women are going to win. And that's a very positive ending to this story. Thank you. And another positive thing that's going on is, that's right, it's the day where we go like this, and where we go like this. And where we go like this.
It's Friday.
Hope you guys have a great weekend.
I love you.
And bye-bye.
Oh, hey, guys.
Guess what? You're not even getting the whole show. If you want every episode and a whole bunch of other
subscribe on Patreon.
Subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. Just click the stupid little link below the video in the comments.
See, right there.
There you go. Click it, and that, yep. When you become a patron for as little as 2 bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday, patron-only episodes. You also get the weekly Book-a-Blega show where we talk about important books. The questions and comments thing where you can ask questions and make comments and all this crap.
All for less than the price of a rancid Charleston Chew.
And for only 25 putrid little dollars,
you could become a producer.
That's right, support the show and get your name up here. Look at these people. Look at these people that make the show possible, okay? God. I mean, without these beautiful people, this show goes straight into the dumpster. A rotten, just wet, disgusting dumpster, behind a restaurant. So there's old milk in there. That's where this show ends up without these people. Is that what you want? Okay, I guess it's what you want. I'll just leave. Nope, it's done. It's too late. Okay? Here we go. Here's the dump truck. Here's the dump truck come to pick up the show. This is what would happen with no producers. Thank you.